I'm going to add a little more to that on subjectivity. I mean, all I'm doing is pointing out that people are subjective. Okay, I have a very objective material instinct. I look to nature for truth, knowledge, beauty, the whole everything. So, the fact of the matter is that if you follow the objective model, if you believe in the objective model, then you know for a fact, right, an objective fact, that we are subjective creatures. And that's all I'm pointing out. We are subjective creatures. Now, it's as if you think that that means I'm giving us permission to just be totally biased. No, I'm just admitting that we are biased. If we don't want to be biased, and I assume we still don't want to be biased, then we can get to work on subtracting the biases with full knowledge of what they are. It's for you to think that I'm giving permission for people to be crazy, selfish, subjective people in that sense. That's like if I describe the law of gravity and you come back at me and say, well, now you said it's okay for people to fall down and break their legs. No, I've said there's gravity. Now you have a little hint about the physical world that can help you avoid breaking your legs. You can't fly. Don't try. You know? You are subjective. You should remember that always. If you really value objectivity, then you don't even have a choice. Even if it is worse for you, you still have to admit it because it's objectively true. What is so difficult about that to understand? What is so difficult? And also, what is so difficult to understand about the morality that I am presenting that works on a subjective basis? I built it because I had to, because there has to be a morality with a subjective basis, or there can't be any morality at all. You understand that? There has to be a morality on a subjective basis, or there can't be any morality at all, because we are subjective creatures, and we can only build things on a subjective basis. Okay? What's so difficult to understand about this morality that I've described? That we have personal survival, and we have, this focusing on suffering of yours, and Wukhtar's on that board too. That's a little limited. Excuse me. My nation is supposed to endorse my right to pursue happiness. How the hell is pursuing happiness going to be told in terms of suffering? It's nonsense. You should just face up to the human condition, which is a subjective condition, and come up with something that works within that condition. Yeah, because you can create this objective thing that would work really well in heaven where everything is perfectly known, but here on earth we're going to need something a bit more practical.